and there were 3 new deaths.
They're just doing literally anything that they can to survive right now, and the decisions that they're having to make are just like, it's between a rock and a hard place. Like, there's just no right answer because they're not getting the help or the relief and assistance that they need, unfortunately.
Another Fort Wayne restaurant is closing in the midst of the pandemic. Bird and Cleaver announced on social media today they are closing permanently. The move leaves employees looking for new jobs and the community remembering another local favorite. ABC 21 reporter Carly Van Cleve talked with some of those employees about what they hope to do next.
Bird and Cleaver, a family-owned restaurant on Wells Street, opened about 2 years ago. But because of the pandemic, owners say they need to close the doors permanently.
To hear this, it was really sad. It was really hard to process.
Heartbreaking, to put it lightly.
Spencer Lehman and Eli Tash are 2 people who worked there. Lehman says she got her job when the restaurant first opened.
They are like family, and I have had the pleasure to watch Bird and Cleaver grow. From pop-ups and a blog to an actual brick and mortar shop.
She says the owners didn't have the support they needed to stay open, and they wanted to keep everyone safe from COVID-19.
They just didn't feel like there were enough guidelines in place to be open, especially with how small Bird and Cleaver was. Like, we couldn't do it.
Spencer says she was lucky enough to have another job to fall back on. But for Tash, he's been searching for another job, and so far, no luck.
Getting a job right now is very difficult.
Tash says he began working at Bird and Cleaver in July.
The restaurant industry is such a hard place to work in, just in general, and adding the pandemic on top of it is another factor.
He says he's been struggling to find a job like the one he loved at Bird and Cleaver.
It's been one of my favorite jobs that I've ever worked.
Tash and Lehman say the restaurant was a home to them, and it felt like one to so many people in the Fort Wayne community.
Every small business is a very vital part of a community.
It's in your means to support local in any way, shape, or form. Like, keep doing that.
Tash and Lehman say they hope the owners of Bird and Cleaver come back someday. In the meantime, they urge people to support other small businesses. And other restaurants are